Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this 2008 Heartland Sundance 2900 RK double slide fifth wheel. I did go through this fifth wheel pretty good, and I am going to point out in the beginning of the video some delamination, which is the bubbling on the outside of the fiberglass. A lot of times it's caused by water damage. The water damage is only on the outside skin. There is no water damage whatsoever on the inside of the camper, but I do find it important to point out anything like this if I notice it. The windows were all resealed where he had the bubbling. He did have a gentleman who's actually an RV technician actually come out and took out all the windows that showed bubbling. It's the two on the front here, and then on the back side, and I'll show that to you. I'm sorry, it's this window right here, small window right here. It started bubbling. See if I can get it in the video, but anyway, the only thing really it's going to do is just affect the value of it. It's not going to affect the structure. So if you're wanting something in excellent condition, this is probably it in the camper for you. So, but I do find it important to point out anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start the video by doing a walk around on the inside of the camper, and then finish it up by showing you the features on the outside. The camper on the inside is 100% excellent. It's actually like the day the owners purchased it. This is actually a second owner coach. I do know the owners. I know them very well. Known them for years. But definitely, they did say that the inside is pretty much showroom new, and I'll definitely agree with them. All the fabrics are 100%. All the carpet, padding, everything. It's ready to go. So this is the rear kitchen floor plan. Okay, on the slide out, this is a full super slide. It's about 14 foot long, 3 foot deep. You do have the freestanding table and chairs. You do have storage up underneath the chairs. As I said, all the fabrics are in excellent condition. You do have the ultra leather jackknife sleeper sofa. Sleeps two. You do have day-night shades throughout the camper. Beautiful window treatments. You do have solid wood cabinet drawer fronts with brushed nickel hardware. Opposing the slide, you do have the two rocker recliners. The big window here. Again, day-night shades. Okay, the rear kitchen. Huge countertops. Lots of counter space. Nice double sink. Lots of drawers. I do want to point out something on the drawers. In 08, definitely, this was rare to see full-length metal ball bearing drawer guides. A lot of times you'll get the plastic guide up underneath, or just some cheesy metal guide, but a lot of residential feel. I always try to point these out. You'll notice if you follow my videos, I do point out anytime there are metal ball bearing drawer glides. Nice oven. Looks like it's never really been used. 3-burner gas cooktop. You have a knife holder back behind here. Microwave. I do always check to make sure the digital readout works. Sometimes they will go out on you. I do check in the inside of the campers. Everything that I do list, I do check on the inside and the corners, all 4 corners. Just check for any wrinkling in the wallpaper. I did not find any issues. I believe that is an 8 cubic foot Yes, it is. 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator. Owner's had it on, so it is cold. It is a Dometic. All you have to do is basically push this button, put it on automatic, and you're ready to go. Nice raised wood paneling on the doors. While I'm in the kitchen, go ahead and show you the AC. The AC on this is a 15,000, the large 15,000 BTU ducted AC unit. And I always try to point out the quick dump feature on this. This is the quick dump feature, so when you get to a campsite, it's hot and muggy in the camper. Just turn on the AC, open up these louvers, does a quick dump, and 5 minutes later you can close these louvers off and the AC will go through the ductwork. Of course, your heat is all ducted too. You have the nice ceiling fan. I believe that is a 27-inch flat screen LCD JVC TV. They do have a DVD player, of course, stereo, CD. Nice glass with lighting inside. This does have a lot of storage. This camper is about 33 feet long. Go up into the bedroom here. This is a queen bed. That's the second slide out. Queen bed slides out. You can lift up the bed. There's lots of storage. And again, lots of drawers, cabinets, small closet here. And of course, your huge closet up front. Went ahead and turned the light on in here. I want to show you what I look for on the front of all campers. Up in the corners, just kind of check for any wrinkling wallpaper. Check, kind of press on the board. And if you hear any crunching or if it just feels soft, a lot of times that might be a concern. So, and again, I didn't find any issues. And I did check both sides. I try to point out everything, so if I do notice something just small, I will point it out. But a little crack right here in the mirror. But anyway, I find it important just to point it out. I do check around the slide outs. Go around the back side here, around the front of the bedroom here. I'm going to show you on the slide outs. I do take my hand and just kind of check the wallpaper and the wallboard for any wrinkling, any soft spots. Nice visual inspection also. A lot of times if you do get wrinkling, it's moisture or something's going on. But I do check around the slide outs down at the bottom for any dark staining around the corners of the slide outs, which is normally a sign that water's settled for a long period of time. It will turn the carpet a brown or even black. Beautiful sink. Glass enclosed shower. With skylight. I've actually got the skylight covered. The commode. It is a foot flush porcelain toilet. Residential toilet. I do check around the all plumbing areas, kind of put my weight around the toilet and look for any dark discoloration, any purple staining in the linoleum, which is normally a sign of water damage. I do check for that. Didn't find any issues. Nice pocket door for privacy. There's your slide out button for your bedroom slide. While I'm in here, go ahead and point out the little, it's probably a little 13-inch flat screen in the bedroom here. Show you your monitor station here, your central command. There's your slide out button for the living room. This is your diagnostics. Basically tells you where you are in your holding tanks, gray tank, your battery. There's your water pump and your water heater. Got a electric, gas electric direct spark ignition water heater. Just flip a switch. A half hour later, you're good to go. These are your lights, security lights, outside living room light, your porch light. There's your, sorry, this is your gas direct spark ignition switch, and this is your electric switch for your water heater. Flip this switch on, and a half hour later you've got hot water. And it is a 10-gallon gas electric direct spark ignition water heater, which I'll show you on the outside. Another awning light. And you do have home theater surround sound and subwoofers around here somewhere. Okay, go ahead and show you the outside. This is not an entry-level fifth wheel. It's definitely a high-end fifth wheel. This is a Four Seasons fifth wheel. It has the enclosed heated underbelly. This is a full aluminum frame construction. I'll show you the aluminum framing when I open up this compartment door here. You do have the beautiful molded front fiberglass cap. That's the #1 sign when you're pulling up to look at a fifth wheel. Definitely, if it's got a molded fiberglass cap, it's more than likely not going to be an entry level. This is a full profile fifth wheel. And the fiberglass skin is a high gloss fiberglass skin finish. Show you the framing here. There's your aluminum framing that goes all throughout the camper. And as I pointed out, this is a Four Seasons camper. Your compartment doors are all insulated, and it is heated in the compartment area here. There's your enclosed heated underbelly. There's a kitty cat. All your gate valves or dump valves are all enclosed and protected, so you get into colder weather, you shouldn't have any problems. All your tires were recently replaced within the past couple of years. The DOT on the tires, the owner said that he had them all replaced at the same time. The DOT right here, little circle, 16th week of 2014. These are the 15-inch aluminum alloy wheels. You do have about a 20-foot awning. The awning's about due. I noticed little pinholes, and the owner's, he did tell me about it before I even came out. So I'd probably think about looking for a new awning by next year. Grab handle. Definitely a nice feature. Lots of storage. Place to put your tools. Nice ladder to get up to your full walk-on aluminum framed roof if you want to access the large 15,000 BTU AC unit. This is 30 amp service. Here's your furnace. You do have the slide out awning package. The awnings over the slide outs are in great condition. They don't need to be replaced, but definitely the main awning definitely might need some attention next year. I was showing you on the front side, the D-lam. Hopefully it came out in the video, but the owner said that this is the third window that he noticed a little bit of bubbling. It's so minor on the back side, I can't even get it in the video. Anyway, this window was evidently leaking, so he did have the RV technician come out and take all the windows out, put new butyl tape, which is the seal around the window. But anyway, it's all been taken care of. It's a non-issue now. Okay, gas electric, direct spark ignition water heater, 10 gallon. Here's your phone hookup. This is your city water fill. Here's your freshwater holding tank. And I'm not seeing a label for it, but I'm assuming this is the black tank sewer flush. Basically, you hook a hose up to this and it cleans out your toilet tank, so you don't have to drag a hose inside the camper and get all dirty and stick it down in the toilet. Definitely a great thing to have. And your satellite ready and cable. Outside shower, hot and cold running water. You do have the two 30-pound LP tanks. These are the big tanks. Show you your dump station here. Right there are your dump valves, and as I said, they're all up and enclosed up into the protected underbelly. So definitely a nice feature. They're not just hanging down like you'll see in a lot of campers. So when you get into cold season, you won't have pretty much any worries at all. All your decals are in great condition. Definitely normal wear and tear. They're not faded, curled up, or anything like that. They're actually excellent condition. Show you your tires on the back side here. As I said, all the tires were replaced about 2 years ago, and they really don't have really many miles on it. If you'd like to come and see the camper, just call the number on the ad. You deal directly with the owner. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up on YouTube. And if you do want to follow RVs that are going to be coming up for sale by owner in the Louisville area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thank you.